The Center for Advanced Research in Sciences, abbreviated as CARS, University of Dhaka, Bangladesh, was established in 2003 with the main objectives of creating state-of-the-art research facilities for the faculty members of various science departments and institutes of the university, to raise the standard of scientific research at the university internationally competitive level. Center is popularly known as Center of Excellence. As capital scientific equipment are very costly, the idea behind establishing this center was to procure major scientific equipment so that the needs of faculties and graduate students of various departments and institutes of university be met from the center. Furthermore, the center has the objectives of creating a platform for research in interdisciplinary areas by faculty members from different departments of different faculties. We welcome you to visit the center, and it is located near Mukarram Hussain Vigyan Bhavan campus of the university. It is a 7-storied building with a floor area of 10,000 square feet in each floor. The center was constructed and acquisition of equipment was financed by special grants from the government of Bangladesh and also generous grant from the government of Japan under JICA program. The main objectives of the center to create scientific knowledge through research work, generation of highly skilled scientific technical manpower, technical innovation and scientific invention to the benefit of country, transfer of technology from the developed world, promotion of university-industry interaction, research support to graduate and postgraduate students, establishment of a reference analytical laboratory, initiation and maintenance of international collaborative research in important areas, holding seminars, conferences, and publication of scientific journals and research works. There are 12 laboratories in the center. Genetic Laboratory and Biotechnology Research Laboratory, Environment and Analytical Chemistry Laboratory, Nonlinear Optics and Laser Spectroscopy Research Laboratory, Food Analysis and Research Laboratory, Drug Analysis and Research Laboratory, Pilot Plant Research Laboratory, Material Science Research Laboratory, Software Research and Development Laboratory, Tissue Culture Research Laboratory, Air Quality Research and Monitoring Laboratory, Psychological Assessment and Management Laboratory, Basic Facilities and Sample Preparation Laboratory. The center has major scientific equipment which are gas chromatograph, scanning electron microscope with ATAX attachment, high performance liquid chromatography, FTIR spectroscopy, elemental analyzer, total organic carbon, single and double beam spectrophotometer, automated genetic analyzer, gel documentation system, electrophoresis system, X-ray powder diffraction, automated atomic absorption spectrophotometer, biosafety cabinet, bioreactor, differential scanning calorimeter, disintegration testing equipment, dissolution testing equipment, fat and protein analyzer, fluorescence spectrophotometer, food composition analysis system, Fourier transform Mir spectrophotometer, impedance analyzer, ion exchange chromatograph, thermogravimetric analyzer, ultra low temperature freezer, UV visible spectrophotometer. Center has also laser spectrophotometer. The laser we have in the center is neodymium doped yttrium gallium garnet, that is ND YAG laser. Other than these important sophisticated equipment, the center has common laboratory equipment which we do use in the research activities. Of the laboratories I mentioned earlier, I can say a few words about few of the laboratories. For example, tissue culture laboratory. Animal cell and tissue culture laboratory was launched in January 2013 to meet the increasing demand of cell culture techniques in modern sciences. Cell culture is needed as an indispensable tool in virology, cancer biology, biotechnology, selection and improvement of new drugs, recombinant protein production, gene therapy, and vaccine manufacturing, and in other fields. Tissue culture laboratory has two biosafety level cabinet, one for pure cell culture and another for viral infection. The research interest of this laboratory mainly is focused on various studies including virus solution, infection inhibition, and molecular epidemiology, or influenza virus, hepatitis virus, and diarrheal disease, etc. If I now move to material science research laboratory, there we have sophisticated scanning electron microscope with energy dispersive X-ray spectroscopy, X-ray diffractometer, impedance analyzer, etc. The main research topic in that laboratory are nanostructured metal oxide synthesis by hydrothermal method and their characterization, effect of cadmium sulfide deposition method on efficiency of cadmium sulfide, cadmium telluride, heterojunction, thin film solar cell, studies of non-stoichiometric metal oxides. If we now move to pilot pen research laboratory, this laboratory has been established to carry out research on bioprocess development for the production of useful biological products by applying biotechnology. The laboratory is equipped with two benchtop fermenters, 7 liter and 14 liters, and pilot scale fermenter of 120 liter, and the laboratory has got auxiliary facilities also. The research activities in that laboratory: bioprocess development of batching and soaking enzymes, development of enzyme assisted enzyme mediated process for dehiring of skins and hides in tanneries, bioprocess development for cellulose and amylase enzymes to be used for textile fabrics processing, and some more R&D development for bioprocess for industries can also be provided in the laboratory. Now about drug lab. The group of scientists of the laboratory carries out research on drug discovery by themselves or by collaborating with other organizations of academic or industry. The scientists of the Drug Research Analytical Laboratory also carry out research for discovery of new herbal drugs and isolation of bioactive compounds from medicinal plants. The Genetical Laboratory we have are doing excellent work on beta thalassemia, mitochondrial gene association with breast cancer, and development of newer varieties of salinity tolerant rice. Nonlinear optics and laser spectroscopy laboratory. There we have high power ND-YAG laser with all other auxiliary equipment to work. Laser induced breakdown spectroscopy, which is known as LIBS. With this technique, rapid analysis and efficient analysis of elements can be done. Other than this, they are also doing nanoparticles fabrication by laser evaluation using high pulsed ND-YAG laser. Colloidal nanoparticles in water has been prepared by laser evaluation technique. We have environmental and analytical chemistry laboratory in which they are monitoring environmental pollutants in different media, that is air, water, soil, and the biotic media. Ongoing projects supported by the center includes removal of toxic metals from contaminated water, study of additives of soft drinks available in Bangladesh, identification of the sources of pollution of the Buriganga River and its bioremediation, detection of volatile organic compounds in the ambient air of the city of Dhaka, removal of pollutants from aquatic media using polymer composite. The air quality monitoring research laboratory we have, there we constantly monitor air quality. For example, the carbon monoxide analyze, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, ozone analyze, ozone, oxides of nitrogen we analyze throughout the day for 24 hours, 7 days a week, and we have the data which is available on site. This laboratory is being a collaboration of German University, Wuppertal University and Dhaka University. The equipment facilities we are getting mainly from our collaborators of Wuppertal University, and we locally also buy some equipment to run this air quality research monitoring laboratory. To summarize the activities of our center, I have been telling about what we have, but I have not been telling about the difficulties we face in running the laboratories. To fulfill the objectives of the center, the main hurdles it faces is the difficulty of keeping the instruments in running condition and their service by appropriate personnel. Technical personnel the center has need proper training to maintain equipment, and it is expected that this will be done in near future, and the technical personnel will be able to offer services to keep instrument in running condition. However, some of the equipment requires servicing by the expert engineer belonging to the manufacturer. Local agents of the manufacturers are not capable of providing these required services by their local experts. Time to time, they had to bring experts from India or Singapore. This raises the cost of service. We hope the local suppliers will have local experts so that the developing the capability of servicing the instruments with local expert be maintained. To achieve higher standard of research, we need to inspire our best products to do their master's program in the center and continue to complete PhD. Quality of research can be improved only by researcher at the PhD level, provided the PhD student have the necessary ability. What we need is proper financing of MS and PhD students such that they devote themselves wholeheartedly to research work. Our graduates who pursued PhD programs in developed countries have shown their ability. Let us hope that the facilities of this center will motivate them to show this in their own country. The center not only gives instrumental facilities to researchers of public and private universities and research organizations, but also offers analytical services to public on payment of prescribed fees. However, research projects of faculty members can be carried out using the instrumental facilities of the center on the condition that the proprietary right to the output is shared with the center. Projects have to be submitted to the center and after peer review they may be accepted for a collaborative research project. The center also earns income from analytical services, and with these funds, time to time, we buy instruments as well as costly spare parts for the instrument.